Hey friends, this is Chris Walker with EvangelismCoach.org. I'm very glad to have been invited to come and give an evangelism seminar at First Evangelical Free Church in Colorado Springs. It'll be at the tail end of April of 2013. At one point, I was very much a scared evangelist, but I didn't start out that way. In fact, when I first became a Christian, I was excited about what the Lord was doing in my life, and I was regularly talking to people about what the Lord was doing in my life and about how the Lord was using me. Then I began to study books on evangelism and discovered that I wasn't doing it right. And as I began to read about these particular books and their particular approaches and study those particular courses, it dawned on me that perhaps I had to become a master apologist. Perhaps I had to memorize certain arguments. Perhaps I had to make sure that I had the answer to every single question. And the more I studied evangelism, the more fearful I became. I became fearful of messing up. I became fearful of rejection. I became fearful that I would look bad in front of my friends. I actually wound up becoming the obnoxious evangelist, and that's not a whole lot of fun either. Over the years, however, I've learned a different approach to personal evangelism. It's an approach to evangelism that relies on the Holy Spirit. It is an approach to evangelism that relies on your story about how you came to faith. And it's an approach to evangelism that requires you to listen for the spiritual needs of the people that you are talking with in conversation. These skills I'll be elaborating for you at the conference at First Evangelical Free Church in Colorado Springs. Just below this video, hopefully on the webpage, you'll find the registration form. You can register online for free. There is a special feature for those who register before April 21st or before the deadline. If you register early, I'll be able to provide you a free copy of a recent CD that I've released called Simple Growth Steps in Personal Evangelism. I'll bring those to you if you register ahead of time. So feel free to fill out the form below, and I look forward to seeing you at the end of April.